In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. A little bunny is getting ready for sleep, tucked into bed. The room is quiet, lit by a soft lamp. Outside, the moon climbs high into the night sky, and stars begin to twinkle one by one. The little bunny whispers, "Good night, room." He looks around and says goodnight to all the familiar things. "Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon." Then, yawning, he says, "Good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs." As he gets sleepier, his voice gets softer. "Good night, kittens, and good night, mittens." Finally, with a gentle sigh, he closes his eyes. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. And as the quiet fills the room, the little bunny drifts off to sleep. Sweet dreams. Hello, my little dreamers, and welcome to our cozy story corner. Tonight, we're going to drift off to sleep with a beautiful tale inspired by the classic Good Night, Moon. Are you snuggled up and ready? Let's begin. Imagine a great green room, softly lit by the gentle glow of a bedside lamp. The curtains are drawn, but through the window, you can just see the moon beginning its journey across the night sky. In this quiet room, tucked snugly into a warm bed, is a little bunny. His eyes are getting heavy, and a big yawn escapes him. It's time to say goodnight to all the familiar things that make his room so special. First, he looks at the picture on the wall, the one with the cow jumping over the moon. "Good night, cow jumping over the moon," he whispers softly. His eyes then drift to the 3 little bears sitting on their chairs. "Good night, 3 little bears," he murmurs. The room is filled with a gentle, sleepy rhythm. Outside, the stars begin to sparkle, like tiny diamonds sprinkled on a velvet cloth. Next, the little bunny spots his 2 little kittens playing with a ball of yarn. "Good night, little kittens," he says with a sleepy smile. He looks at his warm mittens hanging up to dry. "And good night, mittens." Everything in the room seems to be listening, getting quieter and quieter as the night deepens. The only sound is the soft tick-tock of the clock on the shelf, counting the moments until dream time. "Good night, clock." He yawns again, his voice barely a whisper. The little bunny pulls his blanket up to his chin. He sees his little toy house, with its tiny windows all dark for the night. "Good night, little house," he says. Then he sees a young mouse, scurrying quietly across the floor. "And good night, young mouse." The bunny feels so warm and safe. He can feel sleep wrapping around him like a soft, fuzzy blanket. He knows that everything in his room will be right here waiting for him when he wakes up in the morning. His gaze travels around the room one last time. He sees the brush and the comb on the table. "Good night, brush. Good night, comb." He even whispers a soft good night to a bowl full of mush. "Good night, bowl of mush." It might seem silly, but saying good night to everything makes him feel peaceful and ready for rest. He can hear a quiet old lady whispering, "Hush." "Good night, quiet old lady," he thinks to himself. Finally, the little bunny looks out the big window. The moon is shining brightly now, casting a silver light into his room. "Good night, moon," he says, his voice full of sleepy wonder. He can see the stars twinkling all around it. "Good night, stars. Good night, air." He closes his eyes and says a final, quiet good night to all the noises everywhere. The room is still, the world is hushed, and the little bunny, in his great green room, drifts off into a deep and peaceful sleep, filled with the sweetest dreams. Thank you for joining me for this sleepy story. I hope it helps you have wonderful dreams too. If you enjoyed our time together, please give this video a little like and subscribe for more bedtime stories. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.